Hey guys, I just wanted to take a quick look at Sunken and show off some of the game mechanics that are in place right now. So Sunken is a base building management game, kind of like a Dwarf Fortress or a space-based DF9, where you'll build a base at the bottom of the ocean and perform research and just try to survive. So right now we don't have anything. So I'm going to start by building out structure. And you can see these geothermal vents over here. And these are going to be used to produce electricity for our base. So let me build out a little structure. And then I can pop up the build menu over here. Select my geothermal generators. Pop those down. And then place some batteries. Build up some electricity. So we'll want some people to actually do stuff in our base. And so I'm going to add a few people. And you can see right away that it's becoming red over here, and that's because they don't have any air. So I'm going to build an oxygen scrubber, and that'll start producing some oxygen for them to breathe. So the oxygen flows around throughout the base, so if there's an area with a lot of people in it, they'll start to deplete the O2 levels there, and it'll become red. So now we have some people. They don't really have anything to do. So first thing I'm going to do is build a fridge, which is where they can store food. And then I'm going to build some plants, which will produce food for them to place in the fridge and eventually eat. Now if you'll see, they have these Z's over their head, and that means that they're tired. So I'm going to throw down a couple of beds, and then we'll go to sleep. Right now they just kind of disappear when they go to bed, but eventually I'll just have them lying down in the bed. So now they'll start grabbing these tomatoes off of these plants and storing them in the fridge, and eventually they'll get hungry and go take food out of the fridge to eat so they can survive. Just real quickly to show you, if I place a person out in the ocean here, he can't do anything, he can't move or breathe, he's got a little O2, and then he dies. It's super tragic, but life's tough at the bottom of the ocean. So these guys are working, getting tired real quick. I think I have their exhaustion rates jacked up way high, so they will get tired every 30 seconds or so. What else can I build? Pop down a few of these robots. Robots are pretty much like human workers, except they don't need to eat or sleep or breathe. So they can do a lot of the same labors, but they don't require as much upkeep, although in the end game they're going to be kind of a late game technology that you're going to have to research before you can get them. What else? Got some doors. Put doors here. These guys will just automatically open the doors as they walk through. And just for fun, I can show you some of the bad things that I have planned right now. So one of the problems with building at the bottom of the ocean is that there's this immense water pressure pushing down on all of your structures. So if you build something very big and open like this, it'll eventually collapse under the pressure because it's not sufficiently supported. So if you can see here, it's getting kind of yellowy and it'll eventually turn orange, and that means that there's not enough support. And if we wait long enough without doing anything about that, it'll cave in. Oh, and look at that. So it just fills on up, and so if my guys were to go in, they would die. And right now I don't have any kind of survival planning built into them, so they would gladly just walk in here and die without thinking anything of it. And just to show my water flow mechanics, if I open up a hallway between this flooded room and the rest of the base. Water will flood in, turns red, showing that there's no oxygen. This door is keeping it out right now, but as soon as one of these guys goes through, it'll flood in there. The doors will block off water and allow it to pass through. So now these guys are all dying because they can't breathe. But the robots are still fine. I don't know if you can see, but they're still picking those tomatoes. Throwing them in the fridge. They don't care about that. They're just fine. But, so that's pretty much Sunken as it is right now. Still have a long way to go. A lot of features that I've planned that haven't even started on, but this is what the game looks like in its current state, and it's shaping up to be pretty cool. So that's pretty much all for now, so see ya.